So you're the queen of pain.
Mm-hmm.
How can pain be good for a rider, and when can it be negative?
Pain is part of any sport, pain is part of any job, actually. Most jobs have good and bad things, and what I've found is, I don't love pain. I feel it normally just like anybody else, but what I have found is that, physical pain a lot of times, or our limitations, are just kind of, they're made up things. They're not real, and you can see it in, people who thought they could never run a marathon, and 10 years ago running a marathon was this really big deal. And now, people like everybody's grandmother can run a marathon at this point, because they pushed their limits a little further, or a 100-mile bike ride or anything. So I think that, pushing past physical pain, I think makes us mentally stronger. And I think your body's going to want to give up, a lot, or your mind's going to want to give up a lot sooner than your body will. And I think kind of pushing through those things and finding that next level is sort of how I really grow as a person. And I see it a lot with people who've completed Leadville, or they've completed something they didn't think they could do. And then all of a sudden, they have more confidence in their job. They have more confidence at home. They have more confidence in a lot of ways. And so that's the good part of pain of bike racing, is like, I really do think people become a better person when they see what they can do, then they feel stronger. But, obviously, yeah, it's like if you have a knee injury, you have a back injury, there's a different kind of pain versus just, oh, this stinks, I want to stop, I'm sweating.
Dirty and bleeding, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's a lesson, I have to keep learning too. Just like I said, that bike race in Brazil, just recently, I was, in a lot of pain and wanted to stop and hated it, but then the next day we had a great day and won the stage. So it's like, ebbs and flows for sure.